Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be talking about the heroes that you need to recruit. And before we do that, I'll be explaining some bare stuff, information regarding the 5th anniversary as well as the daily super login. Now, once you already got your insignia seagulls. If you logged in for 3 days, but if you log in for 20 days, you will unlock these new costumes. In every anniversary, you will get two things: one for either for insignia or some titles. For the first 3 days, if you log in, and 20 days, you will get a new costume. Okay, so once you get that, you will be you will get a new costume and you will wear it. Now, also in this anniversary spree, don't forget to do these challenges so that you can complete these points, and you can do it till 15 level 15. Now if you want better rewards, you have to purchase this pass. This costs $30, and once you buy this, then you can claim one of these. Now when I try to do that, uh, the reason I didn't get any claim for that because I didn't purchase that. So if I once I purchase that pass, then get one of these. So for me, it won't work. But but if you're interested to do it, then purchase it, and then you will get even better rewards from this to this. And not only that, you will get 500 rupees plus cash coupons. For cash coupons, it is only valid for just 1 day, so you have to do it very quick. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so let's just say if you want to, let's just say you're a new player, you're free to play player, and you want to to collect some new heroes. Okay, so if you want to get some new heroes, at first you will get rare heroes or epic ones. Now in here, if you go to the gallery, you will get a list of heroes. Now in all rarities, at first you will get epic ones. I've already collected all those epic ones and updated and augmented them. It was that time when I started playing this one. Then you will also find legendary heroes, legendary plus versions, and so on. Now in legendary, mythic, artifact, ragnarok, and paragon, they have two different versions. Like for example, for legendary and legendary plus, there are two different versions. Category will be the same, but they're two different versions. So my suggestion is that if you're a new player, if you're interested to go for the heroes, you can easily get from quest sections. Okay, if you do daily activities, you will get hero random shard chest. That way you can easily get your new heroes, but it will take time because for hero shards you probably need 350 shards. And how to identify that? Just go to these shards, and let's just say this is a paragon. Let's just say, let's combine it, and you will notice that how many shards I have on, or you can hover over them to find out how many shards that you need. For let's say for paragon plus heroes, I probably need 300 shards. Okay, for let's say for the mythic shards, you probably need mm, uh, 300, I think. Let me just confirm it. um, yeah, yes. For the artifact plus and artifact, you probably need uh, 350 shards. Okay, and 350 shards, no problem with that. Artifact plus will be 350, and our normal artifact will be 300, and as for mythic ones you need 250. Okay, and for the legendary plus 150. Okay, so if you are interested, if you want to go for the well heroes or well plus heroes, it's better to collect more shards, so that way you can augment them. Okay, now as for the legendary heroes, they are easy to get. If you want to recruit your heroes, you probably want to need one of these recruitment scrolls. They also mention you how to obtain them. You'll get them from doing dungeons, from doing missions. So that way you can get one of those. Okay, and if you want to go for the elite versions, pretty much same, but you're all probably you're going to get from guild shops or VIP stores. So now before valorium well heroes, you will usually get legendary or legendary plus heroes, but now after updates you can also get artifact plus up to artifact plus heroes. So it's easy to get artifact plus heroes, up to artifact plus heroes, even including mythic ones too. Now also, whenever they release a new heroes, there's an event called feature hunt, a feature hero, or hero backstory. So if you go there, even though the event is already over, you will see a new feature hero that is shown, and you will also get some shards up to 280. But if you get one of those, you will also get some hero shards, val heroes, artifacts, and so on. Now, let's say you got a new hero. Okay, so hero, whenever we try to augment in League of Angels 2, whenever we try to augment them, we need augment stones for regarding the levels augments. So but in this here you don't need augment stones, you just need the hero shards. If you need some hero shards, just hover over this part and it will show you how to obtain them. You can go to these shops, or if they didn't shown you, if they didn't provide you which shop they do, that means if it says only operation event, that means only that specific event will be available, the others will not. So once you augment them, you will get new skills unlock. You can unlock new skills depending on the augments. Okay, so it says here, if you augment up to 3 stars, you will increase your limit to level 8. It is necessary to augment them to increase your levels, to make your skills even more powerful. Now if you have extra hero shards, if you have already augment them up to, let's just say, for the ragnarok, you can say there it has 10 stars. It's a 10-star hero, and once you augment it up to 10 stars and you still have extra shards, you can use it on blessings that will give you an extra stats. It will provide you an extra stats, so that way it will be easier to gain more stats and make your team more powerful. And once that, so the only difference is that in augmenting League of Angels 2, in mythic versions and legendary versions, you need augment stones, and in artifact heroes or val heroes, you need primal crystals and hero cores. But at that time, but during this time, it's really difficult to get those. But in League of Angels 3, you don't need it. Just simply collect hero shards. That's it, nothing else. Now, for as usual in upgrade, increase your heroes level. And as for advance, you probably need one soul flask. You can get them to trial events, like in investment trials. You can find them in this section in trials. You can get those you can get those items in here. Just select any type of trials that you need to do. That way you get more resources from there if you want to upgrade your heroes. Okay, same goes for awaken. There you can get from realm section. In realm section you'll get different types of it's just very similar to trial version, so it's not really that difficult. You need but you need to have a really good uh, heroes to complete them, but it's really easy to do, so you can get them everywhere. Okay, so once you get that, now as for the augmenting, the augmentation stones that we need to upgrade the heroes, this one is different now. And in here you need to get one of these here. You need crystals to upgrade your heroes. Now to do that, just simply click here and it will tell you where to get one of those. Okay, now click one of those stages and inform you that you can get it from here. Just simply click this. Okay, I'm also getting some star ants, stellar stones fragments, some spirit stones. Okay, so once you get, but you need once you empower them, you need to power all three of them to upgrade this upgrade this stats. And you have to get, if I upgrade them to them, I will probably need 45 of these, 45 of this, and this. Once you do that, then you will upgrade them. Okay, now and there are some items that you need to do. Okay, let me just give you an example. I already have some items, but I need to level up first, so no worries. Let me just give you some materials that you need to upgrade them. Let me just show you one of them. uh, yeah, this one. If you want to empower your heroes or upgrade your heroes, you need these as well as these ones and these ones and these ones. At first, for starting, you will probably need one of these, where you can get them from Castle Raiders section. Okay, and you also get them from this one and this one and so on. But now you can combine them. There's nothing to worry about. So you can combine them from this one. Okay. Okay. So after that, once you combine them, once you do that, there's also a section called Bliss. Like in League of Legends 2, we can bliss heroes. It's pretty much similar. Just simply select one of those and just boost one level, and that's it. Sometimes it will automatically level it up, or something for the amount of items you need, or it will take time. But you can also get them from one of these shops and from Urge and Angels Mercenary Crew. But later I will guide you on those events like Trial, well, Castle Raiders, and so on. It's really easy to do, and but the only purpose is that whenever you get a new hero, be sure to properly use these heroes, because if you try to get new heroes, you'll probably be spending more diamonds. So I know it's your wish, so not to worry about, but I suggest that it's better to use all heroes, so that way you can probably get used to these heroes. And once you start getting new heroes like Ragnarok or Ragnarok Plus or Paragon, so collecting those shards is necessary. Once you get them, don't start using them. Try to get at least 1 star or 2 star. Like for example, I already have a Seraph. But the problem is that I probably need more resources for that, so that way I can transfer all these materials to another hero, or I will do it later on. Okay, so after that, for the formations, just simply go to support, and here you are. Okay, each hero has its own bondings. Okay, so for helpers you need the fox lady, phantom fox, and serif, and so on. But you need, but to do that you need to put it those undeployed heroes in here, so that will get more bonuses for that specific hero. But if you want to go even furthermore, if you want to create if you want to make your team even more powerful, you need to augment your heroes need to be augmented. And I for that, uh, let's just say, yeah, I already augmented up those heroes. And the reason it's still augmented because I didn't uncheck any or didn't remove any of my hero shards. Let's give you a little example. If you try to transfer any heroes, there will be a here when rebirth keep augmented blessings. That means if you uncheck it, it will show this one. If you check it, you will see these ones. So it is necessary to check them, so that way your heroes can be augmented as well as give you more bonuses. So it is necessary to check where it is now. So so it is necessary whenever you get new hero, whether it's a legendary or mythic or artifact, be sure to augment them. Be sure to collect every necessary resources, so that you can make your team even more powerful. Otherwise it will be useless for that. Okay, so not say user, but it won't make your team won't be stronger enough to beat any any players or any enemies, like for example PvP and PvE. So it's necessary to make your team stronger. I suggest you just collect those shards, collect those as resources when it is necessary. Once you have enough resources, then you can upgrade those heroes. Okay, so later on, in later those days I will be um, giving you some information regarding the sharp pavilion, kind of like the similar to the hero pawn in League of Angels 2. So I'll be explaining to do how to get how to do use these. So as well as providing you some information on companions, travel charms, sword armors, equipment. And later on we have some new events called Apex, and Clash. Okay, so let me just give you a brief, give you some examples. Okay, in this event, this is a access event where you need to compete different types of players. Once you beat them, you collect more points, and once you get more points, you will increase your ranks, and it will go up to the challenger rank. In the challenger rank, it will be much more difficult. So if you have a very strong team, you can easily reach up to challenger rank. So it is an access event, and it usually it takes it's a 6-day event. So if you're interested, be sure to go there and collect more points, and you can also get more hero shards. At first it was a mythic hero shards, then after that it was artifact, and now they started giving mythic hero shards as well as ragnarok plus. So it's a really good opportunity to go there. Okay, so after 10th of this month, there will be a event called X Server League, where yeah, where you can participate and defeat some other opposing guilds and so on. But later on, once it starts, then I'll be providing you some information on how to do that. Okay, as well as there will be other access events such as Conquest. Grail Conquest is really easy, uh, really easy to do. I know that some of the players will be difficult, but what I usually do is that I don't play it out. I just do some simple matches. I do 1 2 3 and that's it. The rest will do the same, and I get more points from there. I get my rank was up till last time it was challenger, then game masters. But it's better to get more goodies than here. Same goes for warring states. If you already know about the internal war in League of Rangers 2, this here is one of the most easiest. In League of Rangers 2, we had issues on on attacking forts, and you have to go, but there's a specific time limit that you need to conquer them, and then you have to wait for this much hours and so on. In this here, you don't have to. Just simply register it, and you will be assigned to any of the three teams, like blue team, red team, or yellow team. Once you get assigned, just simply attack those forts, castles, like in paragon. Once it starts, then I will show you, but it's really easy to do, and you will get more points and resources, as well as the companion shards and so on. But right now, today I've explained you about the how to improve your heroes. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave your comment, leave your comments, and do subscribe my channel and like my videos. Take care. Bye.